Hi friends, welcome to my channel Pink Sport. Malachi Black returns to PWG at Mystery Vortex 7. Former WWE talent and current All Elite Wrestling star Malachi Black has returned to PWG following the main event of 1st August Mystery Vortex 7 show. During last night's show, Bandido defeated Black Taurus to retain the PWG World Championship. Black Taurus, Flamita, and Super Dragon attacked the champion after the boot. Before Brody King attempted to make the save, the lights went out, and when they came back on, Malachi Black was in the ring. Black cleared house before hugging King. Black last competed for PWG during the 2016 Battle of Los Angeles events, signing with WWE shortly after. The All Elite Wrestling star said that he would be back in for 3 Mandoa 6 on 26 September. On Wednesday's 4 August All Elite Wrestling Homecoming show, Black faces Cody Rhodes in his in-ring debut for the promotion. John Moxley on original plans to debut Wild Thing entrance music. John Moxley has discussed his Wild Thing entrance music, revealing original plans for him to debut the Walkout song. For his IWGP United States Championship match with Yoji Nagata in May, John Moxley made his entrance to Wild Thing. Moxley has revealed that there were plans for him to debut this theme at All Elite Wrestling Revolution. In an interview, Moxley explained that he and Tony Khan thought about Moxley entering to the theme for the Exploding Barbed Wire Death Match as an homage to deathmatch wrestler at Soshi Onita. Explaining the origins of his current entrance music, Moxley said, "So we are doing this Exploding Barbed Wire match, and I was being compared to the innovator for that, who is called at Soshi Onita, who is the Japanese wrestler who came out to that song a month before Tony Khan was like, we are talking about it, and Tony, who is the owner and booker, and so forth, he goes, should we get Wild Things for that, just for one night for the exploding match? And I was like, no, that is too derivative, no, it's too much. Then a week before I started thinking about it again, and I was like, well, it might be cool for one night, people might get the reference, just for that one night. I was like, let's do it. But then it came through a couple weeks later, and I was in the ring with Yoji Nagata, and I thought it was the season of the witch playing, and after the match, I heard it was like the original, the Trog's Wild Thing. I was, oh, they must have got Wild Thing after all, that is my music now, and they then changed it to the X version, the Major League version, so it kind of just happened by accident, but if the people like it, I like it, so that is all that matters. I am into it, it's cool. Onita reacted to Moxley using his entrance theme by teasing a match between the two stars. Mick Foley has said that if the Dream Boot ever happens, he wants to be the referee. A new report has clarified whether or not CM Punk would be able to use Living Color's Cult of Personality in All Elite Wrestling. After Punk won the WWE Championship in 2011, CM Punk changed his entrance music to the now iconic Cult of Personality. Since reports first arose after Punk's return to wrestling, fans have been speculating whether or not the song will be associated with Punk outside of WWE. According to PW Insider, WWE had no exclusivity over the song in perpetuity. All Elite Wrestling would therefore reportedly be able to use the Living Color theme for the former WWE champion. For CM Punk's UFC fights in 2016 and 2018, he walked to the octagon to Cult of Personality. Living Color recently followed All Elite Wrestling on Twitter, fueling speculation that Punk will debut with the music. Adam Page not planned to wrestle at All Out. Earlier in the week, it was reported that All Elite Wrestling was not planning for Hangman Adam Page to challenge their All Elite Wrestling World Champion Kenny Omega at the upcoming All Out pay-per-view. Now Dave Meltzer noted on the Wrestling Observer Radio that Page is not scheduled for a match on the show at all. Meltzer did not give a reason as to why Page, who is arguably the hottest star in All Elite Wrestling right now, is not planned to be on the show. The card for All Out is taking shape, including a rumored planned match between John Moxley and Hiroshi Tanahashi, as well as a heavily teased encounter between Darby Allin and CM Punk. Josh Alexander issues challenge to All Elite Wrestling for Impact Bound for Glory. At Impact Homecoming, Alexander successfully defended his X Division title against Black Taurus. Alexander is now seeking a challenger from outside the promotion. Impact has posted a video to Twitter featuring Alexander recapping his title reign so far, asking All Elite Wrestling to send him their best for Bound for Glory. Alexander said, "That is another title defend in the books here at Impact Homecoming. Black Taurus, you were Triple A's best. If we look at my title reign, I have beaten someone from New Japan's that is supposedly the best, someone from AAA who is supposedly the best. I have run through the entire Impact X division, so maybe I need to look elsewhere. We are talking about all these different promotions coming in at Bound for Glory. Well, All Elite Wrestling, yeah, you know who I am talking about. I am saying you give me your best and we will see which division matters most in this company." Impact has teased that All Elite Wrestling, AAA, and New Japan Pro Wrestling stars will all feature at the 23rd October Bound for Glory pay-per-view. It was previously reported that the company is open to working with other promotions more frequently. Friends, what are your thoughts about this? Sound off in the comments below. Friends, if you like my content, then subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. It will give me appreciation to bring more content for you.